Namaste friends, welcome to episode 8 of my show Interesting Facts, and as usual I will take you through 20 interesting facts. So here we go without wasting any time. 1. In 2016, the Ellen MacArthur Foundation reported at the World Economic Forum that we all will have more plastic in sea than the fish by 2050 if we continue producing plastic at this rate. So plastic indeed is very dangerous. 2. The war between the Allied and the Axis powers in World War II, the war between the Allied and the Axis powers in World War II killed 80 million, or you could say 4% of the global population of that time. 3. The British Raj looted India to their heart's content, siphoning out at least 9.2 trillion pounds, or say $44.6 trillion dollars, according to a recent estimate of Indian Marxist economist of JNU fame. Her name is Utsa Patnaik. In the man-made Bengal famine of 1942-45, 6 to 7 million Indians were starved to death. You could say a toll far greater than the Holocaust, when 6 million European Jews were massacred because of the British Raj's decision to divert food supplies out of India. So this is what the Britishers had done at that point in time. 5. There is always an ongoing confusion about the difference between climate and weather. Let me clear the air for you, friends. Weather is day-to-day state of the atmosphere and its short-term variation in minutes and up to weeks. Whereas the climate is the weather of a place averaged over a period of time, often even 30 years. 6. In India, 2018 was the 6th warmest year on record, and all the 6 warmest years have come only in the last decade. So you can see how dangerous it's becoming. 7. A 2016 study of High Court judges say they could devote a time frame of only 5 to 6 minutes on an average to decide a case if they were to hear all the matters listed daily. 8. 20% of the sanctioned posts in Supreme Court and 38% of that in the High Court are lying vacant, and we talk of manpower shortage. 9. Alpha waves are produced by the brain when we are in meditation or in a relaxed mode. 10. The Earth's equatorial diameter is 12,800 kilometers. 11. Scientists have discovered before a major earthquake an electromagnetic wave of say 0.01 to 10 hertz emerges from deep inside the earth. This wave is sometimes sensed by animals and could be the basis of their premonition of a coming earthquake. 12. During 2014 Lok Sabha elections, Government of India had spent rupees 3,426 crores. That works out to a meager rupees 41 per voter. 13. India is unique in having the largest number of children in private schools in the world. Almost half of the urban kids and a third of the rural kids attend private schools, and this is only growing rapidly. Between 2011 and 2015, government schools lost around 1.1 crore kids, and private schools gained around 1.6 crore kids around the same time. So the government lost, the private schools got more children. 14. It is said normal and healthy person takes around 10 to 12 breaths per minute, and the depth of each inhalation is between 500 to 600 ml. His breathing is relaxed, regular, diaphragmatic, and quiet. This type of breathing ensures that various organs of the body get maximum or optimum quantity of oxygen, whereas the person who overbreathes chronically is always prone to anxiety because of the imbalance of oxygen, carbon dioxide, and nitrogen in the blood. 15. Today, some 180 Swedish companies are present in India, providing high-end goods and services to the Indian market, and they collectively employ nearly 190,000 Indians directly. Sweden is ranked among the top 5 countries who manufacture in India. 16. Tourism is one of the largest sectors today. In the world economy, it accounts for 9% of the world's GDP and contributes to some 200 million jobs globally. Now, 200 million would be about 20 crores. 17. As high as 85% of donors to both BJP and Congress party were faceless people who had contributed up to rupees 19,999. 18. Russian economy is anything but robust. It is increasingly supported by the energy deal with China, which means sooner or later Moscow will be at Beijing's mercy. 19. Saudi women by law still need a male guardian's permission to travel. And the last point that we have today is in global university rankings, no Indian university makes it to the top 50, which is shocking for a country of our size. So friends, that's all we have for today. If you liked my program, kindly press the like icon. Also subscribe our channel by pressing the red icon, and don't forget to press the bell so that you are notified each time we upload our program. Goodbye and see you in the next episode of Interesting Facts.